So I wear a lot of black and a lot of really dark indigo blue. Those are kind of like my colors. I have tried a bunch of different brands. I did a lot with Fox Racing. They were good, especially good for for off-road riding. But when I was in London, that's when I found Rafa about over 10 years ago now. And they were mostly, at the time, operating out of the UK. And they just make great stuff. Right. It's like super high quality. Yeah. For me, I want simplicity. I don't like, not everything I have is black. I've got for the summer months, I've got a light top when it's really super sunny. But I like simplicity. So for me, like all of my other bikes are either black or white. This is like the one that's different. I went for the Kawasaki green because it was like A, what's available, but B, I was like, that's kind of cool. I can rock some green. I think the green pops against black. When I do my artwork, when I do my design work, I do most of everything. I start out in a very disciplined way in black and white. And the thing that I have loved about having like a black wardrobe for most of my career as a designer is just like I throw it on, always look good, get good tailoring, and I just don't have to think about what am I going to wear. It's like what am I going to wear for the top? It's going to be black. What am I going to wear on the bottom? It's going to be black. It's like what are the shoes going to be? They're going to be black. It's one less decision I have to make. So the thing I find with Rafa that I haven't found with other brands is that it just fits right for me. Okay. So it's got that clean, smooth, tailored look. I tend to buy stuff, on sale. I tend to buy stuff, vintage stuff, that goes back like 20 years because they've been around for a while. Yeah. And it lasts. It's like I can buy a pair of pants off of eBay, and they'll be like 15, 20 years old, and it's like they feel new. So, and they do clean design, like the glasses. They made the glasses. I got those on sale. They're streamlined. They work with with the outfit. The shoes are specialized. So these are Recon 3s. Got